Lord, in the stillness of this moment, I come before you with open hands and a longing heart, ready to surrender everything I have and everything I am into your loving care. Surrender is not easy, for it calls me to release control, to trust in what I cannot see, and to let go of the illusions that I can manage life on my own. Yet, deep down, I know that surrender is not loss. It is the beginning of true freedom. You, O God, are the potter, and I am the clay. You shape, mold, and refine me through your wisdom and love. So I yield myself to your hands, believing that your ways are higher than mine, and that your timing, though mysterious, is always perfect. Too often I have clung to my own plans, my fears, my pride, my comfort, and my desire to understand everything. But now I lay them at your feet. I let go of my need to control outcomes, for I know that you are sovereign over all things. Teach me to rest in your sovereignty, to trust that what you allow is not to break me, but to build me, not to harm me, but to bring forth something holy within me. Lord, help me to surrender not just the big things, but the small ones, the daily frustrations, the unmet expectations, the quiet disappointments. Help me to find peace, not in having everything resolved, but in knowing that you are with me through it all. You are the good shepherd who leads me beside still waters and restores my soul, even when I walk through valleys I do not understand. Let surrender be my worship, an act of love and faith that declares, not my will, but yours be done. Remind me of Jesus in Gethsemane, kneeling in anguish, yet choosing surrender out of obedience and trust. His surrender brought salvation to the world. May mine bring transformation to my heart. Lord, when I resist, when I cling to my fears or my sense of control, gently remind me that I am safest when I am yielded to you. Teach me to find strength in letting go, not because I am giving up, but because I am giving in to your grace, to your peace, to your perfect will. Help me to believe that surrender does not mean weakness, but wisdom, for it places my life into the hands of the one who knows the end from the beginning. When anxiety rises, let surrender be my anchor. When doubt whispers, let surrender be my shield. Remind me that I cannot carry burdens that belong to you and that I was never meant to. Help me to release the weight of guilt, the chains of regret, and the grip of fear, trusting that your mercy covers all and your power sustains all. Lord, renew my mind so that surrender becomes not a one-time act, but a daily rhythm, a continual turning of my heart towards yours. Each morning, let me wake with a willingness to say, "Here I am, Lord, use me." Each night, let me rest knowing that what is in your hands is safe and that you are working even when I cannot see it. Strip away the pride that tells me I must figure everything out and replace it with the humility that trusts in your provision. When I am tempted to take back control, remind me of the peace that comes only when I release it. Let my life be a living testimony that surrender is not defeat, but devotion, that it is the path through which you bring beauty out of ashes and purpose out of pain. Lord, I surrender my relationships, my future, my dreams, my health, my finances, and my failures to you. I surrender the past that haunts me, the present that burdens me, and the future that worries me. I surrender the need to be understood, to be right, to be admired. I surrender everything that competes with your lordship in my life. For what I give to you, you redeem, and what I withhold only withers. Teach me to surrender joyfully, not fearfully, to see that each act of surrender is an act of trust, and each act of trust draws me closer to your heart. Let surrender become my strength, for it is there that I stop striving and begin abiding. It is there that I find rest for my soul, peace for my mind, and clarity for my path. Lord, fill the space that surrender creates with your spirit, with your wisdom, and with your love. Make my heart an altar where my will is laid down and your will is lifted high. As I surrender, let me not lose myself, but find my truest self in you, the self you designed, redeemed, and destined for your glory. May my surrender inspire others to trust you more deeply, to see that the life fully given to you is the only life truly lived. And when I falter, when I take back what I once gave, draw me gently again to your presence, where I am reminded that your grace is patient and your love unending. Lord, I surrender all, not out of fear, but out of faith, not because I must, but because I trust you completely. All that I am, all that I have, and all that I will ever be belong to you. Take my life, O Lord, and let it be yours alone, now and forever. Amen.